Welcome to the TeligentIP training series. My name is Seth, and today we're going to be talking about call control inside of Teams. What you're looking at here is my Teams UI, and I'm looking specifically at the Calls tab. First thing we'll talk about is an inbound call. When a call comes into my system, you can see here this in the bottom right corner, I get a pop-up. If I click this purple button, it allows me to be able to answer that phone call. Once that phone call is answered, you can see here that I've got call control of that phone call in particular. I've got the mute button, which I can turn on and off. I've got the keypad, which allows me to be able to have a dial pad if I need to put in any DTMF tones. And these three dots, which allow me to be able to have other call control. Showing device settings allows me to be able to see what audio device and video device I'm using. Holding the call puts that call into hold. To resume that call, all I have to do is click resume. You can see I also have the ability to transfer, park, and warm transfer this call, as well as turning on live captions. This call in particular I need to send over to Kipling, so I'll click this transfer button to cold transfer it to her. Choose her from my list, click transfer, and that call has now been transferred off to her. You can see in the top left here, it shows that that transfer is complete. Now, once that we have that call transferred, we're going to have another inbound call happen, and we'll show you a warm consult. So you can see I've got another inbound call happening here. I click the purple button to answer that call. Once I have that call in my possession, I can click these More Actions button and click Consult and then Transfer. I can choose the person that I want to send this call over to, so I'm going to try sending this over to Nicole. Click Consult, and you'll see here what it gives me is the ability to be able to chat with her. I hope she's available, but it looks like her status here shows that she's busy, so she probably is not able to take this call, but we'll see if she can. I can see that she's read it. She says, sure. I actually want to give her a little bit more information, so I'm going to click this phone button to talk to her before I send it over to her. So I click the audio call button. You can see this is going to connect Nicole and I. Once she answers that call, we can have this conversation. Once I recognize she's not available to take this call because she needs it to go to Kipling, I can click Stop Consulting. It closes that call and brings me back to the original call. I can leave them on hold and click my Consult then Transfer to send it over to Kipling, or I can resume it here again if I need to talk to this person. I am just going to send it over to Kipling, but I want to make sure she is available. Send her a message. I can see that she has received it, make sure that she is available. And you can see for her, I've got other options. Not only can I send it directly to her Teams number, also directly to her voicemail, or send it to the mobile number that she has a part of her profile. She says she can take it, so I'm going to click transfer and send it to her Teams number. You can see up here, it's transferring to Kipling Sandoval. Once she picks it up, it will show us that that transfer is complete. One of the other things that's really nice inside of Teams is the ability to park calls. So we'll bring this call in one more time here to show you how that's going to function. We've got this call here now under my control. I know Kipling needs this call, but I want to go find her. I think she's out in the warehouse. So I can click More Actions and park this call. You'll see it tells me the call is parked. On the Calls tab, it shows me where that call is parked. It says it's parked under code 11. If I want to copy where it's parked, I can click Copy Code, and then I can either go find Kipling and tell her that it's parked on code 11, or I can send Kipling a message that tells her that it is on code 11. So I can say here, hey, you have a call on 11. To pick up a call, she would merely click to Calls on the tab, click this Parked Calls button, which gives you this pop-up, and you put in the code of where that call is parked at. So I can still see that this call is parked here on 11, waiting for her to pick it up. If I don't hear from her, I can pick it up myself and then send it off to somebody else. Once it is picked up and no longer parked at code 11, this will disappear from this location. So it looks like she picked that call up. She parked it back on 12 for me. So I'm going to jump back into calls, pick up that parked call, type in 12, click pickup, and you can see it pulls that call back to me, and now I have full control of that call all over again. The last thing really quickly that we'll show you is adding another person to this call. If I want to do that, I can click this Show Participants pane, and I can invite someone, either a Teams user or another phone number. So if I type a 10-digit number in here, you can see phone number pops up, and it begins calling that number to add that person now to my conference. This is now a conference that it's going to bring everyone into. It is not a three-way call. It opens this into a conference inside of Teams. You can see that person is unavailable, so it shows me there that they're unavailable. If I want to retry, I can click that button again, and it will try dialing them again. But again, that person is unavailable. So I can invite other people, but I am now inside of a conference and have conference functionality. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us or leave a comment below. And have a great day.